Hey there. Hi. Welcome to. Whoop, there you are. Hey, hi there. Welcome to a new single player series we're going to be doing here on the channel. Like the title says, this is going to be an episode 0, so we're not going to actually do anything. But we are going to talk about why. Life is hard. What's the point? Why even bother? But more importantly, why are we doing a single player? I'm going to tell you why. KingCraft is great. KingCraft is wonderful. I plan to do it till the day I die. But not all projects are conducive to an SMP environment. If I'm on the server, I don't want to be thousands of blocks away working on a base or some other big solo project. When I'm on KingCraft, I want to be working on collaborative projects, stuff where I can be interactive with the other members of the server. This will give me a space for long-term projects that I can continue working on beyond SMP map resets. I don't have to worry about server lag or other players causing lag. And also just a home for the ideas I have that don't belong on a multiplayer server. But there are rules. I want to do things a little differently here on our single player world just to mix things up and challenge myself a little bit. Rule the first. Figure it out. That means no copying or adapting builds done by myself or anyone else. All the builds done here on our single player world will be straight out of the old BK noggin. Unfortunately, that also applies to Redstone. So if I want a farm of any kind, I can't look up the design. I have to figure it out. Rule 2. Consolidate. I have a horrible habit of making themed builds where each piece has a separate function and is super inefficient. So I want to take all of that and reach my big old BK arms around it and give it a bear hug and bring it all back in. Should we leave that in? No, let's not. So we'll still do themed builds around the world, but we'll work out of a central base with our storage farms and all that within arm's reach and easy to get to. And rule the last one. No minimap or looking at the seed. I've gotten way too dependent on KingCraft using a minimap to know where I am, know where other things are. And I just want to, discover this world organically. I've been that away about 1,000 blocks, and I've done a little bit of exploring in that one direction, but I don't know where anything is. I might change that rule after 5 to 10 episodes once we've got a general lay of the immediate area. But I'd want to explore on my own. There's one more thing I want to talk about in this episode, so come here. Come close. Closer. Closer. That's nice. That's real nice. We're going to use some data packs. So here is a complete list of all of the data packs currently installed on our world. A lot of them we've also been using on KingCraft, so you'll be familiar with them. Some of the data packs we've added just for our single player world. I won't go into great detail on any of them here. We'll do that in later episodes. But Cured Pork is a data pack that allows piglins to exist in the overworld without mutating into the zombified piglins. The name formatting station just lets you add lore and things to items. I don't know what we'll do with that, but I thought it might be a fun toy to play with. And also the, let's see, the update 1.21 no trial chambers. As you can see behind me, we've got the new copper and tough blocks. And I think that's it. As far as new stuff. Haven't added anything too game breaking, with the one exception of the PK's hopper sorter. That just makes item sorters super easy to make. No one's coming here for redstone. I know that. So cut me some slack. Huh? But that's going to about wrap things up for us here in this episode. I'm going to continue to do some resource gathering and explore the area a bit more so we can work on a starting area next episode. Episode 1. Get hype. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.